What's up with it, man? What's up with it? You tapped in with your boy, B-Rob, number 4. And this is first session, film breakdown, last 4 with 4. So basically, I'm gonna just be running down the last 4 minutes, what I call crunch time, of just some really close games. I'm gonna start off with one of the best first 4 games we've seen here in the recent couple of years. St. Francis versus Alabama State. We're just gonna break it down. Alabama State ended up taking this one in a very, very close one, nail biter. But we'll just kind of break it down, what happened, what went wrong, what went right, and we'll go from there.
And now they'll switch up. Let's see what they come back with defensively. Looks like, yep, it's at least a 2-3. It might be a matchup right now. So St. Francis has to recognize this and run their man-to-man sets at it. Nice work on the bait. Keep it active. Good job.
Near side, Kelly.
I'll take that shot.
Three-pointer short.
Yeah, not a bad set, though, for St. Francis. The legs are getting a little weary, though, in that jumper.
Here comes Knox. Contact, and he's going to shoot.
We're going to get...
Looked like he just got beat off the drive for the most part. This guy right here could have been up and helped a little bit more, but that guy right there is a shooter. It's not really much he could have done.
That jumper. Here comes Knox. Hopped on with this Alabama State. Didn't attempt their first free throw until just a couple of minutes ago. Martin Knox at the free throw line. Just in the second half, 28-21. Wow, and he missed both.
78% free throw shooter, too.
Hey, now, I'm tired. I need one of them at least.
Jimmy, you start to tense up a little bit. Just kind of a
Gotta have at least one of those.
The kid spirit, you like to play. You go after it. Just be aggressive with the ball. If you make a mistake, so be it. But make an aggressive mistake.
A little pass.
Back your way into a mistake.
Gotta get into that middle.
This is Damar Kelly. Holding shot clock down to 3.
They'll get into the middle of the zone.
He's got to go right here.
Moncrief, the reach in, and they don't get a shot off. It was late January. They sat at 9-14, 5 games under 500 before they completely transformed their season. Won 10 of their final 11 to close the regular season, and ran through the SWAC tournament to earn their trip here to Dayton in the first 4.
Decent shot.
Off the floor comes the red flag. This is Parker.
Yeah, got to pull out
Okay,
the
y'all gotta
back
get
out. A
scored.
little shaky
Y'all
with
ain't
that
scored in
pass
about
coming
2
across.
minutes.
Good
You gotta
recovery
get
there.
scored. I was dropping nice hit. They back in the
So they're setting that high screen pretty far out on the floor, too. They're not getting that mileage for the slip cut.
Gotta get in that paint.
Branford hounded by Octave. 7 to shoot. Branford turns the corner. High off glass.
Boy, has he ever had a great game here in his hometown.
Attacking down here.
That young man playing with some ice water in his veins. Money on the table. One of the biggest possessions of the season. And he's tied this game for St. Francis.
They're looking to drive that ball again. Watch this.
Miracle shot.
Where did that come from?
That's a tough one, man. That's what you just gotta live with. You just gotta live with it.
With a little March Bandic.
Back in man. Gotta get some movement, bro.
Riley Parker picks up the dribble. Down a
See, this one thing I've been saying, man. They have yet to get into this paint, bro. If you can get into the paint, you can really break down the defense. But, like, they cannot get into the paint at this point in the game. And that's really what's hurting them. Like,
Cleve forcing his way, lost it. Octave.
absent.
Tough break for Moncrief just then, losing the ball there, and off they go to the races. Nobody even close to half court on the balance of the offense. A little closer to the three-point line. They're getting there. There you go. It's better.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Much better there because he set the screen, not 4 or 5 feet out further, but set it up closer to the three-point line. Gives your shooter the range.
That's one of those shots. It's like, you better hit that motherfucker. Like, if you don't hit that motherfucker, bro, like, come on. Like, now I gotta rethink my game plan.
To make a shot.
What's going on?
St. Francis has scored just 7 points in the last 9 minutes before that make.
See what happened when you get in that paint, bro? Good things happen.
Taking on all comers.
Good things happen.
Son of the coach making it happen. Plenty of time here. No reason to panic.
60 seconds left.
You really don't need the three here either if you can get something going to the basket.
Kelly.
Oh boy.
Pass. Boy, Cranford, how did he save that on the sideline? 6 to shoot. Moncrief looking for some daylight. He will fire. Oh, and he buries it.
My goodness, what a shot. And how about the
It's that
stop
time.
on a dime for him?
Something got to go.
Defensively, you're playing as hard as you can, and you
Running around
can't keep your
3-point
balance, and he
line, we
steps
gotta
back
get
and puts
something
one
up.
away.
That's a great shot.
Here we go.
That's a great March Madness shot. Like, at this point in the game, it's tight. They playing as hard as they can. We can't get nothing going. At St. Francis. At St. Francis, of course. Like, we gotta get something up. Great shot. Great shot.
I love it.
Tie game. 30 seconds left. I'm interested to see what Alabama State draws up right here. They have to get a bucket, so I'd imagine they have something going downhill, especially how they're guarding this man. It's a lot of gaps. So
Can produce. Knox has been real good at it. So let's see if he tries to take this right to the basket. And look at the lineup right here. There's the wall waiting for it.
St. Francis is out of fouls. Knox taking some contact. No. Fight for it. Whoa.
That's going to be foul.
Manlock got
I don't hate that
possession.
foul.
He's
I don't hate
fouled
it.
by Kelly.
I don't hate it.
Unbelievable effort.
Going for the ball.
And he's going to step to the
I don't
free
hate
throw
that foul.
line for Alabama State.
You could just see that collision coming. It was coming right at us.
Yeah, he was going for the ball.
And that's the right call. That's the right call. He didn't have a shot at the basketball, took the player out.
And I really like that they didn't call a tech on that, because I ain't gonna lie, nowadays they be good to call a tech, like intentional foul, something crazy.
Manlock, 71% free throw shooter.
Tie game, 12
Make
seconds.
sure you block it out.
Short, well short. 10 seconds.
Get it to a guard if you can. Watch out, watch out.
Timeout, they turn it over. Get it back. Cranford, and he coughs it up. Unreal.
Pinedo had that ball, Spiro, and you could just tell on the first dribble, as a 6'8" guy against this defense, you see that little high dribble? It wasn't a turnover or a carry there, but it was just no control whatsoever on that play. And you got a big guy with swarming guards around him. It's like you're talking about the jitters.
Come on, Steven. It's good. I guess.
I give him 3.4.
A lot of times you want to get a curl, some kind of curl going towards the basket in half court.
I'd imagine
4
some
seconds
down
left, and here we
court.
go. This is where dreams are made.
Going for it all.
Simpson, home run play, the deflection. Oh! 0.7 seconds left.
That's tough. I remember watching this live, though, so I'm not shocked, but
In front.
watching it again was really crazy.
They decided to go for the gusto on that play.
It's just a series of unfortunate
Thinking
plays.
that somebody was going to get a hand on it. But watch this, Miro. Everybody gets a hand on it, and they get a friendly to the hands.
Just can't overstate the grittiness
second.
of this Alabama
Oh,
State
no.
squad.
Now you're going to see another baseball pass.
Smart.
Yes.
Something could happen.
Jamar Kelly will be the
Smart,
inbound
something
man
could quite happen.
with the red flash. Looking for some March
On a
magic
court.
right here. Moncrief at the horn and
All right, bro. If you ever need to take a last-second shot, bro, make sure you have momentum bringing you up court with the ball. Like, you don't want to catch the ball from a stop position. Like, he is literally stopped. He has 1 second, and he has to take a dribble, and he has to get the ball the full length of the court. Like, you might want to have a running start so that you got momentum with your body to carry the ball so that you can get further with that dribble and you can throw the ball further. Like, just makes sense.
Magic right here. Moncrief at the horn, and it is over in Dayton.
But
Alabama State
yeah, I hate to see
has
that.
won its first.
For St. Francis, played a good game up until the last couple of minutes. They had a couple of serious mistakes, which I think it was just Alabama State's defense. They played extremely hard that last 4 minutes, and they didn't make it easy for anybody. I mean, I wouldn't say St. Francis made it easy for Alabama State either, but a couple of those plays at the end, those tips and those rebounds, Alabama State just kind of outfought them on them, and they came out on top. Then with the lucky play. But that was my first breakdown, man. I'll see y'all later. Hope to get y'all something new real soon. Just tap in.